I wanted to be with the best. The resources here are outstanding. We're going to immerse ourselves into the culture of Louisiana. We're not here to change anything. We're here to get changed by it.
Welcome once again, Tiger fans. This is Inside LSU Football. I'm Bill Franquez. We have another great show planned for you today, as we'll have highlights of the LSU Ole Miss showdown right here in Tiger Stadium, and we'll get Coach Kelly's post-game comments about the matchup between the Tigers and the Rebels. Also on the show, an inside look at Coach Kelly's wife, Pocky Kelly, who does a fantastic job in our community in promoting breast cancer awareness. And we'll have a visit with Kayshawn Booty, one of the best wide receivers in the country out of New Iberia, Louisiana. So stay with us. A lot to come right here on Inside LSU Football.
Inside LSU Football is brought to you each week by the 7 partners that represent Team LSU. Cox, the official communications provider of LSU Athletics. McDonald's, official sponsor of the LSU Tigers. Our Lady of the Lake, official healthcare provider of LSU Athletics. Albertsons, the official grocery partner of LSU Athletics. Hancock Whitney, the official bank of the LSU Tigers. People's Health, the official health plan of LSU Athletics. And by Coca-Cola, official beverage partner of the LSU Tigers. This segment of Inside LSU Football is brought to you each week by Bud Light.
Welcome back to Inside LSU Football. Time now to take a look at the wife of Brian Kelly, Pocky Kelly. And Pocky does an amazing job with the Kelly Cares Foundation. And one of the main focuses of the foundation is the detection, the treatment of breast cancer. Let's take a look at the work of Pocky Kelly and the Kelly Cares Foundation.
I went in for my basic mammogram like at 36 or 37, but I had no indicators. So one of the things I'd become is one of those, please go to your annuals, because it ended up saving my life. When the biopsy came back, then I found out I was a cancer patient. It's come to find out, I actually am a BRCA1 carrier, in which we had no idea, and I'm one of 6 daughters. You wouldn't have put me on that list as an early or a young cancer patient. But then fast forward 3 years when my other sister got it, all of a sudden I went from 95% cured to a 85% chance I'll get it again before 5 years. I find that the beautiful part about being a cancer survivor is the team you never wanted to be on is a pretty darn good team. And the people that you meet along the way are pretty darn special.
We started, a large foundation there for Pocky. Pocky's a 2-time cancer survivor, and so we built our foundation there. And we'll do the same thing here. We'll immerse ourselves into this university, into this community, this state, and we're gonna love it.
One of my biggest goals in life is to be just like her. To Mo, she's the wife of Coach Kelly, but to me, she's a friend, a mentor, an inspiration, but first and foremost, my old lady.
Well, I think more than anything else is that she can adapt to, all different types of situations, whether it's in Baton Rouge or South Bend or Cincinnati. That starts with loving people and kids, and her ability to relate has allowed this foundation to continue to grow.
Looking forward to next year already, and hopefully word of mouth will share this great opportunity to have more fun and really raise money for a cause that my hope is to eradicate it before I'm gone from this little earth.
Ever wonder how they make your Bud Light so crisp and refreshing? It starts with 4 essential ingredients: barley, rice, water, and hops. Crisp, cold, Bud Light, brewed for great times.
Lock in 3.9% and $500 bonus cash when you custom order a 2023 Explorer or Expedition. Only at your Southern Quality Ford dealer.
Hey, Tiger fans! Being here on LSU's campus reminds us what makes the Tiger Nation so different.
For starters, no one else gets as loud and as wild as we do.
No one else loves the teams and the players like Tiger fans.
And no one else has a mascot as cool as Mike the Tiger.
Whatever it is, we love it, because at Dudley DeBosier, we believe different is good.
If you've been injured, experience it for yourself. The Dudley DeBosier difference.
Demand Dudley DeBosier, official partner of LSU Athletics.
This is LSU. Champions are made here. History is made here. It's 73 degrees, winds are calm, chance of rain, never. And here come your Fighting Tigers of LSU.
LSU Tigers fans, show your pride with real Tigers gear from the official online store, lsushop.net. You'll find everything a Tigers fan needs, including jerseys, sideline gear, polos, t-shirts, hats, and more. With an awesome selection of over 4,100 products, including official team merchandise from Nike, when it comes to Tigers pride, there's only one place real Tigers fans go, lsushop.net.
This segment of Inside LSU Football is brought to you each week by Our Lady of the Lake, official healthcare provider of LSU Athletics.
We're back here on Inside LSU Football, another gorgeous day here in Tigers Stadium, the capital city of Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And Louisiana native Kayshon Boutte is one of the best wide receivers in the country. The junior from New Iberia has had a great career here at LSU, including setting the SEC record of 308 receiving yards against Ole Miss back in 2020. Emily Dixon sits down with LSU wide receiver Kayshon Boutte.
Welcome to the Lounge, presented by Community Coffee. This week's guest, wide receiver Kayshon Boutte. Now, Kayshon, Coach Kelly named you a game captain before the Florida game because he said you had a really good week of practice and knew you would have a breakout game. So how does Kayshon Boutte set the tone at practice during the week?
I feel like setting a tone at practice, you know, you just kind of want to play hard. And as you play hard, it's kind of being a leader. You're not a vocal leader, but your teammates see you pushing, so it kind of helped them push.
Who was the toughest defensive player to go up against during practice out on the field?
I would say Jay Ward. Kind of good at reading routes, using his hands to reroute, just kind of take steps from you, and I feel like he played the ball well.
If you could pair up with any former LSU wide receiver, team up with them, who would you choose and why?
I would probably say Jamar Chase. You know, coming into my freshman year, he opted out. I just never got that chance to play with him, but I felt like we'd be great together.
Two Louisiana guys, and speaking of Louisiana guys, every scholarship wide receiver is from the state of Louisiana. So is your position coach, Cortez Hankton. So give us a glimpse of that position meeting room and what the conversations and relationships are like with them.
I'll say just the conversations and relationships, it's a lot of love. You know, everybody from Louisiana. Some of us started here, some started different places, but I still feel like at the end of the day, it's love. I could look to Coach Hank, he could look to me. If we need anything, it's love.
Okay, lastly, do we need to get the scholarship papers already signed up and ready for a future Tiger, class of 2040, maybe a future number 7, Kylan Cruz?
I feel like we can. I just felt like I didn't name him a junior, just so he don't have to feel like he gotta do what I do. Kind of gave him his own name just to see what he did.
Well, thanks a lot, Kayshawn, and good luck again this weekend.
There's none, thank you.
Thanks very much, Emily, and we certainly look forward to more fantastic achievements from Kayshawn Boutte during the remainder of this 2022 season. All right, stay with us when we come back. Highlights, the Tigers and the Rebels. That's up next, right here on Inside LSU Football.
And we are back live in Baton Rouge.
Coming your way from LSU ahead of LSU Ole Miss.
You know what? This is great. Look what winning looks like.
Lots of winning here.
It's not me, it's the place that sells.
The defense steps up. Jaden Daniels steps up. BK
Talk to him. Talk to him, Mark. This was my breeding ground. LSU by 50.
Miami McGee down on the bayou. It is Baton Rouge. Oh, here we go.
The biggest that there is in this game, the College Football Hall of Fame. Congratulations.
We're going to fight for something, and it's fighting for the brother next to you. It's fighting for LSU. It's fighting for Louisiana, and these guys have such a great pride playing for LSU.
Totally an unbiased party here. I'm here to analyze both teams equally.
Got some LSU legends up here on this set.
Ever wonder how they make your Bud Light so crisp and refreshing? It starts with 4 essential ingredients: barley, rice, water, and hops. Crisp, cold, Bud Light, brewed for great times.
Lock in 3.9% and 500 bonus cash when you custom order a 2023 Explorer or Expedition. Only at your Southern Quality Ford dealer.
This is LSU. Champions are made here. History is made here. It's 73 degrees, winds are calm, chance of rain, never. And here come your Fighting Tigers of LSU.
LSU Tigers fans, show your pride with real Tigers gear from the official online store, LSUshop.net. You'll find everything a Tigers fan needs, including jerseys, sideline gear, polos, t-shirts, hats, and more. With an awesome selection of over 4,100 products, including official team merchandise from Nike, when it comes to Tigers pride, there's only one place real Tigers fans go, LSUshop.net.
This segment of Inside LSU Football is brought to you each week by Visit BR.
For the second time this season, a top 10 team travels into Tiger Stadium. Just so happens to be an old rival. For the 111th time in history, the number 7 Ole Miss Rebels take on your Fighting Tigers of LSU. Snap back to Daniels. Sprint out. Now he'll tuck and run. Steps inside one defender and makes his way up to the 39. It'll be Damian Ramos trying to get the Tigers on the board here. Here's the snap. Kick on its way from Ramos, and it is good. Tigers on the board. They cut the lead 7-3. 1st and 10. They'll have trip receivers right. Here comes a corner blitz. Picked up. Screen pass far side to Neighbors. Neighbors steps inside a defender at the 30. Up across the 35. Still upright at the 40. Falls forward near the 42-yard line from the Ole Miss 34. Again, offensive line holds. He'll air it out. Left side. Jump ball. Coming back for it. At the 2-yard line, Jeray Jenkins. Slipped through 2 Ole Miss defenders. Touchdown, Fighting Tigers. 34-yard touchdown reception. 4 wide, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Design draw. Dart up the middle, hit, and going to be short at about the 34-yard line. Short by about 1.5 yards, and I believe he's slow to get up. At the snap, throw out to Taylor in the flat near side at the 25. The tight end racing up the near sideline. 45 across midfield into Ole Miss territory, down around the 40-yard line. Daniels gets the snap, wants to throw. Does so. Bootie's got it 17-yard line, far side, inside the 10, inside the 5, out of bounds, and he picks up the first down. First down goal to go for the Fighting Tigers on a 19-yard reception for Keyshawn Bootie. Shotgun snap, Daniels. He's going to keep left side into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Tigers. 3-yard touchdown run for Jaden Daniels off the left edge. 7th rushing touchdown, which ties an LSU record for a quarterback rushing touchdowns in a single season. Dart in the pocket again, late pressure. Scampers away, pulled from down behind and dropped at the 30-yard line. That time, Harold Perkins Jr. forced him out, got his hands around him, didn't give up on the play, and eventually tracked him down a second time and brings him down. Shotgun snap, give to Williams. Williams, stutter step, goes forward inside the 30, very close. Oh, the far side spot, not very good. Looks like it's between the 30 and 29, which would be about a half yard shy, but LSU going to line it up quickly. It'll be 4th and less than a yard. Daniels calling for the shotgun snap. Handoff, Williams, he's through the line, got the first down and then some, inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line. From the 1-yard line, shotgun snap, Daniels looking to throw, gets it near side. Mason Taylor, touchdown, 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 Fighting Tigers. Taylor with his first touchdown of the season, first touchdown as a Tiger, and he lifts LSU on top for the first time today. 23-20 LSU. Ole Miss back out there on first down, handoff, and Ulysses Bentley going nowhere, tried to stretch it far side. Micah Baskerville. Pistol formation. Dart calls for the snap. Looking for Heath. Hit as he throws, and it is intercepted. Fouché has it in the end zone. Fouché takes it away. Dart with the INT. The pressure gets to the quarterback for Ole Miss. And Fouché with his first interception as a Tiger. Approaching midfield at their own 48-yard line. Snap back, quick screen, Bootie. Bootie got some room. 45 far side. Spins off a tackler at the 41. He is hit hard up top. Apparently he's all right, but he picks up 12 yards and a first down for LSU. Neighbors lone receiver to the left. Handoff. Nope, Daniels going to keep. Pulls from Williams. Gets outside the numbers near side. Leaps into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Tigers. Jaden Daniels with the 11-yard run. 2nd rushing touchdown of the day. 8th rushing touchdown of the year. And LSU extends the lead 30-20 over Ole Miss. 4 men at the line of scrimmage for LSU. Empty backfield for Dart. 3-man rush. Dart backpedaling, throws. Catch going to be made at the 40, but slung down quickly. First down and 10 from the 20. Daniels going to look to throw. Long throw far side, waiting for it. Hauling it in, far sideline up across the 30 to the 32 is Brian Thomas Jr. Shotgun snap, Daniels. Here comes pressure. Breaks away from pressure. Now off and running. Down the far side hash, sliding inside the 35, down to the 31-yard line, and here comes a flag as he's hit on his slide by Otis Reese. This one's going to add insult to injury for the Ole Miss defense. Good one to the left hip of Daniels. Daniels going to keep it up the middle. He's free. 10, 5, touchdown, Fighting Tigers. 17-yard run for Jaden Daniels. 3 rushing scores on the day, and the Tigers lead 37-20. Hey now! It's delivered. Here come the Tigers. Late pressure. Hit as he throws, and incomplete. Up around the 45-yard line. Scan the field, scan the field. No hankies. 4th down and 8. Again, the pressure on Dart. Dart looking left. Pressure comes. Dart goes down. He's sacked at the 38-yard line. Mekhi Wingo. Hey now. End off Josh Williams into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Tigers. Williams, his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. It's now 44-20 LSU. Gonna look towards the end zone. Nowhere to go with it. Now he's gonna be hit and dropped. Ball comes out. Ole Miss will dive on it way back at the 40-yard line, but the game is over. Tigers win. Tigers win. Ole Miss comes to Baton Rouge once again in this storied rivalry, and their undefeated dreams die at Tiger Stadium.
With a Medicare Advantage plan from People's Health, you get more benefits for no monthly premium. Benefits like $0 copays for primary care and virtual doctor visits, Part D prescription drug coverage, including $0 Tier 1 and Tier 2 generic drugs, a quarterly allowance for over-the-counter health and wellness items, plus coverage for hearing aids, dental services, including dentures, and glasses or contacts. Call today to learn more.
Out on the field or on the court is where thousands of LSU athletes learn lessons of a lifetime. I know I did.
Learning about hard work, sacrifice, and teamwork makes a huge difference in people's lives.
That's why we're proud to be an official partner of LSU Athletics.
Dudley DeBosier is a firm that brings our LSU values to work with us every day.
Because we believe that's how you make a difference in people's lives.
The Dudley DeBosier difference. Demand Dudley DeBosier, official partner of LSU Athletics.
Yeah, we ready.
Ready?
This is LSU. Champions are made here. History is made here. It's 73 degrees, winds are calm, chance of rain, never. And here come your Fighting Tigers of LSU.
LSU Tigers fans, show your pride with real Tigers gear from the official online store, lsushop.net. You'll find everything a Tigers fan needs, including jerseys, sideline gear, polos, t-shirts, hats, and more. With an awesome selection of over 4,100 products, including official team merchandise from Nike, when it comes to Tigers pride, there's only one place real Tigers fans go, lsushop.net.
It was another top 10 team coming into Tiger Stadium, but this time the Tigers knock off the 7th-ranked Rebels 45-20. And Coach Kelly, when you got into this SEC schedule, you said that it's going to take more than grit and heart to win these SEC games, but you had a lot of that out there on the field tonight. What did that say about your team?
Well, we never flinched. You know, we were down 17-3, and you got to have a resolve, and our guys have that resolve. You know, look, they have confidence in themselves, and they believe in each other, and we saw that tonight where they just kept playing, clawed back into it, 2017 at the half, and then the second half really turned it on where, you know, obviously we shut them out in the second half and played great football. Like you just said, trailing 17-3 in the second quarter, and then this offense comes out and outscores Ole Miss 42-3 behind what you called a catalyst in your quarterback, Jaden Daniels. How have you seen him continue to progress game by game? Just assertiveness, understanding the offense, what we're trying to do, what we're trying to accomplish within the offensive structure. He can run that now, and it was a learning curve for him. And, you know, everybody wants him to, you know, obviously, you know, take some of those games back, but you can't. It's experience, and he's got that experience now, and he's only going to get better.
Ole Miss goes into the locker room with 20 points. Your defense does not allow them to score another point in the entire second half. What adjustments were made at halftime to have that type of a performance?
Yeah, I thought Coach House did a really good job of getting the entire group together. I think it's the first time that's happened this year because he needed to make some structural changes, and most of them were about being more aggressive. We were just more aggressive. Our personnel had to lock on and do some things that we hadn't done in the first half, and once they did that, it made it much more difficult for them to run their offense.
You said your best players came out here and played their best football. A lot of those players, true freshmen. When you Mason Taylor, Harold Perkins, 2 on the offensive line, that was much improved this game from games past. What does that say about that group and the production you're getting from that freshman class?
Yay, yeah. It's a good thing, you know, and now they're getting seasoned, right, in SEC football week in and week out, and they're playing above their, you know, obviously grade or, you know, class rank, right, in terms of being freshmen. They're much more mature than that now, and they're playing at a high level, but that whole offensive line, I got to give them credit. They really controlled the line of scrimmage, and in particular the last 5 minutes of the game, and that really closed it out.
Okay, lastly, it's already been 8 games into the season. Finally get a bye week for you and the Tigers. So where does the focus shift before this week, before the Alabama?
Well, we'll watch this film because there's obviously a lot to learn from this game. We'll close the books on that. We'll get them out on the field a couple of days. We'll clean up some of the mistakes, get a little bit of a glimpse at Alabama, and then we'll go recruit and give these guys some days off. We'll give them about 3 days off and be smart with it. You know, get their academics up and going and clean up any of the mistakes that we made in this game and get back and get ready to go against Alabama.
Thanks a lot, Coach Kelly. Congratulations. Like I said, top 10 win in Tiger Stadium. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
We have come to the end of another edition of Inside LSU Football. Hard to believe we're into the final stretch of the 2022 season. Tigers get a much-deserved open date this week, and that's right back here in Tiger Stadium on November 5th, LSU versus Alabama. We'll have all the action for you right here on Inside LSU Football.
Inside LSU Football is brought to you each week by the 7 partners that represent Team LSU. Cox, the official communications provider of LSU Athletics. McDonald's, official sponsor of the LSU Tigers. Our Lady of the Lake, official healthcare provider of LSU Athletics. Albertsons, the official grocery partner of LSU Athletics. Hancock Whitney, the official bank of the LSU Tigers. People's Health, the official health plan of LSU Athletics. And by Coca-Cola, official beverage partner of the LSU Tigers. Inside LSU Football is an exclusive presentation of the LSU Sports Television Network. The LSU Sports Television Network is a division of LSUSP and Playfly Sports Properties.
I wanted to be with the best. The resources here are outstanding. We're going to immerse ourselves into the culture of Louisiana. We're not here to change anything. We're here to get changed by it.